Also developing tonight, President Trump today abruptly scrapped talks of another round of stimulus money, saying he wants to wait now until after the election.
And as WGN's Rob Sneed tells you, that is unwelcome news for millions of Americans, right, Rob?
Well, it certainly is. Some people, for them, a second stimulus check means keeping their lights on, keeping their vehicles from getting repossessed. And so this is very important to them. Many Americans right now are just simply not working.
A tweet from President Trump. He made his stance very clear. Quote, I have instructed my representatives to stop negotiating until after the election when, immediately after I win, we will pass a major stimulus bill that focuses on hardworking Americans and small business. End quote. Vice President and presidential hopeful Joe Biden sending out a tweet of his own. Quote, make no mistake. If you are out of work, if your business is closed, if your child's school is shut down, if you are seeing layoffs in your community, Donald Trump decided today that none of that matters to him, end quote. The response to President Trump's stimulus delay has local job experts speaking out. Andy Challenger with Challenger Gray and Christmas Inc. says many Americans have reached their financial breaking point and many have no income at all.
I think it could have a really negative effect on the jobs in the United States of America, right? Most economists agree that the economy right now really needs some extra stimulus. Without having extra money in their pockets this holiday season, that could cause businesses to have to continue layoffs and actually lay off more people.
He says now is the time to plan and get your finances in order.
There's so much uncertainty right now. It's a time to be really conservative in how you spend. Save your money for now because there could be a second wave of the virus that causes more layoffs. Without stimulus, more layoffs, and it's a time when you have to be really careful.
According to an article in ChicagoBusiness.com, following Trump's tweet, Mayor Lightfoot said Chicago is now on its own in solving its budget problem. October 21st, she will announce the city budget and give details about how she will fill a $1.2 billion budget gap. Jessica Wynn, who lives in North Chicago, worries for many of her friends struggling to pay their rent.
It's frustrating. I mean, we've had one stimulus check and so many people are struggling. I have so many friends that are in industry or small business that are in need of income right now, and it's out of their control whether or not their business is open.
And Wynn says if there's a second check, she says that she will donate it to her friends who need it more than her, just as she did when she got her first stimulus check.
All right, Rob, appreciate hearing that. Thank you very much for bringing us up to date.